It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester City here at the Amex Stadium. Bernardo Silva. And the Aguero up with him. It's all he may need. On goes Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Lofted in towards Sterling. Headed away by Dunk. Riyad Mahrez back in the Manchester City team. And on the left-hand side. And immediately tackled. Striding onto a beautiful pass. Oh, who's Murray? Trying to get Knockout on his way. Laporte just had a start on him and Knockout. Kyle Walker. Charged down by Basuma. Gundogan. Away by Duffy.
Seen him play, seems to be a better substitute coming off the bench.
Oh, he beats men for fun. Here's Sterling. Aguero is there. He was stretching and reaching for it. Couldn't. Zinchenko. Turned away by Duffy once more. Jahanbakhsh trying to get out. Walker got to him. You know, in the last minute at Arsenal, on the dangerous side of Jahanbakhsh this time and beating him. Bernardo Silva's cross. Header away is by Liverpool 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 0 at Anfield, and we will keep you in constant touch with events elsewhere. He was just for a moment prowling in his range. Instead it's Mahrez and it's deflected and it finds its way. David Silva. Unusually overhead.
17 minutes on the clock. Sadio Mane, as it stands, Liverpool would win the title.
To them, mate, no mistake about it. What I was saying before about players finding out.
Walker. Bernardo Silva. Ilkay Gundogan. Lost it. Here's Sterling. That's a driven cross which Ryan deals with. Gundogan. Zinchenko crosses and Gross towards the head of Duffy. It's overhit. David Silva. Here's Mahrez. It's a really good driven cross from Ryan.
We know that. I saw him the other night against Leicester.
Gundogan trying to slip the ball down the side. Wins have just been by 1-0. That's all they need. They haven't conceded in any of those. It's towards Murray. It's in! I'm not sure anybody got a touch. The lead against Manchester City. Roars around the Amex and roars around Anfield. But that changes everything. Brighton and Hove Albion.
Absolutely perfect. Watch Murray's run. He's in front of the goalkeeper. Just nips in front. And he gets there before. Well.
Headed away by Gundogan, by Jahanbakhsh. Murray is onside. Here's Gross. Gundogan. Been very measured so far, but he wasn't quite on the same wavelength.
Not necessarily the back four, but the whole team. It's just starting to drift, and with that, City are now passing those little balls into the box.
But it was a goal quickly answered. Zinchenko with the cross, and it's the flying header by Sterling. Gundogan with the corner, in towards Company. Walker. Header away is by Duff. Laporte. Here's Aguero, 1-1! And that'll steady a few nerves. It's not enough for City as it stands, but they're back on terms here.
Well, Pep's out the...
Sergio Aguero with the immediate reply.
And once he gets in that position, he doesn't need a second opportunity. Out of his dugout pointing at the defence, he's not bothered about the goal. They're expected to score goals, they're not expected to concede them. But round the box, he just backs it.
Beyond Zinchenko, Knockout checks and comes inside and is caught by Aguero. Yeah. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Turn back towards Aguero. Really well, Gundogan. Dunk is there. Murray once more. Bernardo Silva. Found a cross with his right foot. Found the head of محرز and Sterling have swapped flanks for good now. In towards Aguero, really good lead. Here's محرز. Challenge. Corners towards the ports, and Manchester City go in front, but undone by the aerial power of the Frenchman Aymeric Laporte. It's Brighton 1, it's Manchester City 2. Brighton getting a taste of their own medicine, so dangerous themselves from corner kicks.
I think Duffy was waiting for him to come in too late. You can't let him have a run on you like that. He's behind Duffy. He's ahead of Murray to the goal. He gets a run. It's Glenn Murray who's picking him up. He just runs on the back of him. Glenn Murray says somebody else's ball. It's not. If you're marking him, he's 4 yards out and he's heading it in. Free header. Can't be right.
By Murray. It's David Silva. It's Riyad Mahrez. Stopped by Ryan at the near post. Fed back to Bernardo Silva. Oh, he was looking for Aguero. He left it for Gundogan. As a substitute, made an impact. Won his place back. Gross in towards Duffy.
Pieces, there'll always be a threat.
Riyad Mahrez. Went for goal himself. That him a few years. The oldest outfield player in the Premier League this season at 38. The Brighton right back. Sterling again. David Silva again. And that time the ball ran through. Sterling's onside. I think the slow pitch probably
Fast pitch to play on. I was at the Emirates at a corporate day the other day and they hadn't watered that pitch.
Walker. No-look pass to Mahrez, driven in and driven away. David Silva. It's found Zinchenko. It's found the head of Duffy.
Dunk certainly had the last touch of the ball.
Hit by Lewis Dunk and saved by Edison. Walker. Basuma did pretty well on the edge of the penalty area. And he just very nonchalantly caught it. He had time to chest it down. It's taken this time by Knockhart, and Dunk is there. Walker played inside Jahan Baksh, but Bernardo recovered well. David Silva trying to get on the end of a crafty ball.
This is it, the championship's theirs if it stays like this. But with just the one goal difference.
Ryan tried to get Jahan Baksh on his way with a quick clearance, but he's done so well again here. Into Sterling. Able to turn, deflected. It's the two teams. Finds Gundogan. Sterling making that run yet again. Duffy heading away yet again. Zinchenko into Sterling. Aguero, missed kick. Come for Gundogan. Basuma. It's just beyond grace. But Gundogan to David Silva. Now Riyad Mahrez. He's bought the space for the shot. And he has scored the goal that takes Manchester City clear. Manchester City lead by 3 goals to 1. Riyad Mahrez has got... He thinks that's it. He thinks that's enough.
Delivery's not been great, but once he gets it on his right foot, this is a perfect. He just leans back a little bit and goes bang, I'm going top corner.
Brighton have got to score twice here for Liverpool to have any chance.
Well, I was saying about it. Ryan gets his hand to it. You might say, should he save it? But there's power on it.
Gundogan. Header away. Here's by Duffy. Sterling. Aguero. Headed over his head. İlaik Gundogan. Oh, memories. Last 20 minutes here in Brighton are going to be one long celebration. You don't forget afternoons like these. İlaik Gundogan crowns the victory to reminisce about in the months ahead. The latest from İlaik Gundogan, his first away from the Etihad since September. Well, so many this season, 95 now in the Premier League. So many.
You can watch the replays, but no better free kick will you find on any tape. It's just